Hello, everyone. This is a new segment that I'm going to be doing on Mike and his JJ Productions, and it's called Mail Call. So whenever I get something new in the mail, we'll do a video and take a look at it. So let's get started. Okay, so let's see what we got in the mail today. I'm gonna need something to open this with. Let me get let's see, a pair of scissors should work. Let's see what we got here. This is from Scenic Express. So let's see. Oops. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, I think, let's see if that opens it. All right. Okay. Handy scissors again. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Yes. Some bridge girders. I have a lot of, as you've seen in my videos, I have a lot of track that's been escalated, and I wanted to find something that I could use to at least make it look like some type of continuous bridge. And so I ordered these. These were about $67, including shipping. It's about $25 a piece. And my hope is that, unfortunately, none of the train makers make curved bridges for their curved track. And I guess I can understand it because there's so many different sizes of curves. And so you would have to make a curved bridge for each, I guess, curved size. But I really wish they did at least for the, well, I don't know. I guess it probably wouldn't work. I was about to say maybe they could make one for the wider curves, but then the shorter, narrower curves wouldn't fit on it. And then likewise, if the wider curve, so they would have to make one for each size, and I guess they're just not willing to do that. So basically, if you have an elevated track, a curved track, and you want to make it look like a bridge, you have to buy something like this. And it's bendable, flexible, so it should definitely work for 060 curves. So so let me just show you, just as a reminder, what I'm dealing with here, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this is one section of curved 060 curved track, and what I'm gonna do is something to this effect. I'm eventually gonna have to buy some longer girder bridges, but I first of all want to try this as kind of like a proof of concept, just to see if it can work. And obviously I can't attach this to the track because it's too close to the curves, and so for any engines that have any overhang, it end up bumping it. And unfortunately, because I have cars that are pretty tall, I can't put it down here and lower the clearance. So I'm going to try to create something for this to attach to, and then use some type of brackets or something to secure it to that. And so we'll see if I can make it work. And if not, I'll let you know. Okay, so this is kind of a crude mock-up here. This is a 5 millimeter thick piece of plywood. As you saw from my other videos, I do not have any type of saw. The only thing I have here is a Dremel tool that I'm hoping will cut through this and help me cut this shape out. So if the Dremel tool doesn't work, then it's back to the drawing board. Alrighty. Okay, so this was a mess, and I definitely now regret trying to make something to hold these girders to out of wood. The Dremel tool obviously is not an adequate tool for cutting this. It took forever, was a big mess, and just didn't do a good job. And cutting wood and stuff like that is definitely something to be done in a workshop, which I don't have and don't have any interest in getting that, as well as any type of saw or tool or anything like that. So I think in hindsight, I wish I could have just bought like a thick poster board. I think that would have been sufficient for what I needed. I just need something to hook the girders to so that they stay in place, since I can't hook it directly to the track because of the overhang of the cars. I need something that expands beyond the width of the track so that the overhang won't of the cars won't run into the girders. So yeah, I definitely hate carpentry work, wood work, and going to find something better to use in the future. But for now, since I put in all the work to cut this out, I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can use it. So we'll see if it works. Okay, folks, there it is. I actually got it to work. I'm using some glue tape right now. I'm going to see if that'll hold. If not, I may try something, maybe like some type of L-shaped bracket or something like that. But I like the glue tape. I may try to stick with that, maybe apply some more to make sure it holds. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks, and it works much better than I thought it would. With the trestles underneath, I don't have to use spacers, which is very hard to do with curves, because the spacers are only 10 inches apart, and with these wider curves, you actually need to space these a little further than 10 inches. And having the hard board underneath there provides enough stability where I can space the trestles further apart, and provide that support. And I mean, this looks good. I'm definitely gonna buy some more of these in the future for other parts of my track to just make it look more like a bridge. I mean, it really does look good. And like I said, in the future, I will probably use some type of poster board versus the wood, because I don't have a way to cut it. efficiently. But yeah, that looks pretty good. So we'll run some trains across it and see how it looks. All right, folks, another successful project on the train.